Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you're watching this from, you're welcome. You're welcome to my presentation. All right, I'm going to be sharing something for you that changed my life. It was same thing I saw, on a Zoom call, 20 the year 2020, and I made a decision that okay, I want to learn this skill set. I want to be part of this opportunity. I want to be able to learn, and grow. And for certain, if you look at me where in 2020 and right now, you definitely see I've seen the tremendous growth that have happened in my life. Not just my life, around people that have actually partnered and work with me. So I'm gonna just give me 5, 15 minutes, and I'll be able to go through this, and you can make up your mind. So okay, so I'm going to be sharing my screen about now. Just gonna share my screen and then show you this. All right, so good. Everybody can see my screen. So welcome to I Am Master Academy. This is the academy that changed my life. This is the academy that taught me what I know right now. And it's not just me. It's literally it helped thousands of people around the world. Thousands of people around the world every single day. We are educating, we're enriching, empowering ourselves. Okay, there's something that strikes me when I saw this. It was something coined by the man called Robert Kiyosaki. If you're someone that love finance or money, you want to know what cash flow means and all the stuff, you definitely would have come across this, or the man called Robert Kiyosaki. He was explaining the cash flow quadrant. He was explaining the cash flow quadrant, and he said, out of the 100% of the population of the world, the 100%, 95% are only making 5% of the world money. The world's money, 95%, meaning there are 5% population that are making literally everything the world has to offer, the wealth of the world. They control the world money. And he went further to break it down and said 60% were employees. This was me literally. I could remember when I finished secondary school, I quickly got a job, because I went to start working. Right? It was crazy. I worked for like 10 and a half years, put myself into school and all the stuff through working. And the only thing I understand, or I could, get up from that was that as much as it was, it was good at that time, it was also limiting. So even if I had so much value, I was giving so much value to the company, I still get paid, what I'm due, because I'm exchanging my time for money. I'm exchanging my time for money. If I add more value to it, poof, it doesn't count because I've actually said, oh, this is what I'm going to get paid. I've agreed upon it, and that's it. All right, and this 60%, and that's what the world are working right now. That's what's happening around the world. People just live from paycheck to paycheck. This is not, and this is a disclaimer, right? This is not like a bad thing or something, but for me, it's not a good, thing to stay at a particular place for a very long time. You need to keep improving. My mentor would say, yeah, get a job, but make sure that the job is not all you have. All right, your job is not what you have. You want to have other things that you're doing to give you passive income, which is very vital in this world. Because if you only have a job, you're going to be limiting yourself, and you're not going to be getting full value of, what's out there. You can't really, go out for good vacation, take care of yourself with that kind of money, have a family. It's crazy. All right. So now there's a 35% who are self-employed. Self-employed also they exchange their time for money because these are active money. If you don't go out there to do a service, you can make money. Talking about the makeup artist, the barber, electrician, all those people that kind of control their themselves. Like they have to accept a job, they can decline a job or stuff like that. But pandemic literally even revealed that to that that category of people that they couldn't even survive. It was literally hard for some people like that because with no movement, people couldn't make money, people couldn't go out. Was really, really tough. And this also boils down that you want to have other streams of income that you necessarily don't have to move around for you to keep making money. If you just have just one, or two that has to do with movement, has to do with buying and selling, physically, contact-based businesses, it could also, go bad for you, just like the pandemic proved. Now let's go to the 5% and break it down there. The 4% that entrepreneurs. And what stands out for me, this side of people that these are the wealthy people, these are the right people, these are the people that are controlling the world's money. They're like the business owners. And if you look closely, you'll see that they have created a system that generates their money. All right, they create a system that generates their money. or they buy a system, or they invent a system, or they do something that keep generating the money every time. So it's like a passive income for them. All right. And this is where the bulk of money is. All right. This is where the real money is. But then let's go to the 1%, the investor. These are people that allow money work for them. All right. And this is something that is very dear to me because every one of us can become an investor. Every one of us can, create, extend our money errands. Every one of us can look for a good business or look for a good product or something and invest in it and say, okay, I put my money here and it's going to work for me. It's going to start giving me passive income, all the time. And this is where education is very important because people sometimes end up investing in the wrong things. But if you get yourself educated well enough, you would be investing in the right things. Honestly, this age, information is all we need. Information, the right information is all we need. If you know what you know right now about Bitcoin, if you know what you know about Apple, if you know what you know right now about Facebook, Instagram, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, you would definitely would have invested a whole lot of it. You would definitely would have taken all the money you have and put into Bitcoin because you know that right now Bitcoin, at 2021 went to the as high as 60,000, you know, per one Bitcoin. So it was crazy. That if you know information, if you're informed, how do you get yourself informed? It's through education. I hope you guys understand that. Okay, now I want to introduce guys to what we do or this market called the financial market, the largest market in the world. And for us, it's a passion because we found out that only 1% are currently participating in this financial market. Only 1%. And if you look closely to this 1%, you find out that most of the people that are already rich, those are the people that are participating in this market. So what about the people that that live in paycheck to paycheck? What about the people that cannot afford good lifestyle? What are people that they are struggling? What can we do to bridge the gap? What can we do to help the 95% come and at least take a share, take a bite, take something out of this? This whole amazing market. It's actually worth over $6.6 trillion every single day. So there's a lot of money to go around. There's a whole lot of money to go around, but this is what we came up with the academy, came up with the education, a system that you can come into place and learn. And over time, you'll be able to now take advantage of this market, because more of the things some people don't, do is they don't get educated. Just imagine now you want to become a doctor, you have to go to school. Simple as that. You have to go to school, you have to get a good grade, you have to, go through a simple process, and then once you come out, you become a doctor. The same thing goes for a lawyer, the same thing goes for a banker, all this stuff. You have to go through a process. And that's why education is very important. In here, you go through the process of getting yourself educated. And once you're being educated, or as you are getting yourself educated, you would start taking advantage of this amazing opportunity. So that's what Iron Academy is bringing for us. We have 3 ways you can make money, or should I say, 3 ways you can make money, of course, in academy. But we have something very significant. We have what we call a simplified educational system, right? And there are 3 ways, or 3 things that you must do, or you must come in and master for you to be very good at making crazy amount of money. All right, no income claims. Okay. The first is the academy. You want to start from the basics. You want to understand the dynamics of how this market works. You want to understand some terminologies. You want to understand, so many things like that. The basic things you want to understand. For me, when I came in, I didn't know anything about this market. I had to go through the academy, understand the basics, understand the terminologies, understand what I'm looking out for, understand the candle, what candlesticks mean, so understand what price actions, all those basics you would learn in the academy. All right. Now, there's something called the Go Live. Now, the Go Live is like you going live with your educator. Now, these are experts that would start training you on the go. All right. So they start training you on the go. Once you've gone through your academy, you understand the rudiment of what you're looking at. You understand some of the technologies and all. Go Live is you start doing like practical. You're seeing your educators showing you their strategies, showing you how they read the market and all. And then boom, you now go and learn strategies. Strategies. My goodness. Once you learn a strategy, one strategy can make you for a lifetime. All right. One strategy, one good strategy. My goodness. And we have several of them, in this academy, several of them here in this academy. We have what we call the HFX Academy, all right? We have what we call the FRX Academy, which is the Forex Academy. We have what we call the DCS Academy, all right? I love all this academy so much because, like I said, you're just going through the process, just going through the courses, just like you have a curriculum. When you go through, you start to understand the basics, to understand the technologies. You understand the roadmap of how to operate in all those different aspects. All right. For me, I love the DCX so much. All right. I love the DCX so much because it's made me the money. I've been able to use this to impact a lot of people. And I'm going to show you a few things about the DCX. All right. The DCX, this is something like in the DCX, this is what we call the swipe coin scrapper. All right. The swipe coin scrapper. And right now, the market looks like it's going to really set up for us right here. All right. The market looks like it's going to be set up for us right here. It's really, really nice. Now, 2 hours ago, a trade was called that if the market breaks above this area here, if the market breaks and stays above this area here, the market is going to buy all the way up. The market is what? It's going to buy all the way up. And we're currently saying here, look at this here. It says break and close above this zone confirms this idea. This is the idea. If it didn't break just like this, didn't break and stay above, what happened? We couldn't sell. We couldn't buy rather. We have to wait for it to come and break above. Now, once this candle does that, in the next 9 minutes, which is here, we could actually take this trade because we now know that this market has changed trend. The EMA line is below this EMA line. You're going to learn about that today when you come to the academy. So this is a very good buy market. So we see the market going at least all the way to the 41 area 600. Okay, it's going to the 41 area 600, somewhere here, or 41 500. All right, so you can see this really good. And how do I know that? Because like I said, it's just you learning the skill set. It's just you knowing the skill set. Because now look at where the market is. All I have to now do is go to my MetaTrader 4. Once after 9, after 9 minutes, I go to my MetaTrader 4, wait for the next candle to open, and boom, I'm in the trade. But if the market doesn't do this and respect it at the end of the day, I'm gonna chill and wait for it. I'm gonna chill and wait for it. That's what we always, we have what we call the alert that tells you where, the market has broken your level, go buy the market right now. Or go sell the market right now. The trade idea was called like this. The market was going to sell. Guess what? People entered the sell, and boom, the market sold. I have something, else called the swipe coin. All right, the swipe coin also tells you what to do, buy and sell every time. Like, it's so beautiful. It's so really, really good. It just tells you, okay, buy right now, sell right now. Look at, it's telling us to buy right now. This is Ethereum. It's telling us to buy. It tells you when to buy. It tells you when to sell. It's really, really amazing. Imagine having that kind of a tool that tells you what the market is going to do before it does it. It's crazy. And we have that different, so much like that. So many, like, tell you when the market is low, you can buy. When market is high, you can sell, ahead of a trend. Whoa, look at this, right? This is so beautiful. So what are we going to do right now? We're just going to wait for this candle to close. As long as it closes above like this, we're going to catch this bar right here. Imagine catching this bar in my life. It's so beautiful. It's so, so beautiful, making money. One of the things that market, you also do here, look at something here. So we told them, they told us to buy here, learning the strategy, knowing when to buy, knowing how to use support and resistance. You're going to learn all those basics as I'm saying right now. You don't understand them now, but boom, you're going to learn. Look at this is beautiful one. This is a sell that was called to cut this. Now, this market doing this, what is all we're looking for, like I said, just for the market to stay up, and we can catch the market from here all the way. So what I'm going to do is just show you something long position. Look at what we're going to look for here. Poof, at least to this area here. This area here, so we go. This is very good. This is very, very beautiful. At least to this area here. Very, 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 very good. All right, so I've set it up. I'm just going to take the trade. Once this minute elapsed, I'm going to go take the trade and make money. It's so easy. So let me go back to my presentation. So that's DCX. And now DCX is not just about leverage trading, which I just showed you guys. There's what we call the exchange trading. There's also what we call the Metaverse. You learn how the Metaverse works and how you can leverage your needs for the NFT. You're knowing when to the NFT to buy the right things to leverage on and all. You learn so much. I was telling my friends that see the money we all know is goes from one stage to another stage. Right now, we all know that it's centralized, right? Money is centralized, finance is centralized because you can't move 100 million from year to year without a third party being involved. But what this year is coming, what crypto is going to introduce is what we call the decentralized finance. That you can own your own money. You can own your money and you can send it to wherever you want to send it, whenever you want to send it. Nobody's going to stop you because you now become the bank instead of you having a bank. You now become a bank. As long as you have your security, home, you're safe. And that's where the world is going to. And that's why you want to be part of this amazing, amazing opportunity. So let me talk about forex. Of course, we know forex buying and selling. Simple terminologies is there. HFX is time-based trading. All right, time-based trading. Right now, this is called the time-based experience. All right, because it's something that we just recently launched. Right, that's happening right about now. It's crazy. You make money in minutes. It's really really good. But like I said, you want to come in here, you want to learn, and get yourself educated because once you are learning, you're going to be in it. It's as simple as that. All right. We also have what we call tools that helps you facilitate your learning process, helps you make money on the go. All right. We have several of them. We have the ammonia scanner, we have the level, the steady, the swipe coin. I showed you earlier, the learning strategy, the vibrata, harmonious. So there are so many of them, and you can copy and paste and make money. All right. So some of you that want to need that further assistance, you have this for you to help you make money on the go. All right. We also have what we call the HFX swipe. All right, HFX swipe. Some of you that you want to do HFX, have something that calls you trade on the go, and it's on your phone. All right, it's on your phone. Everything's on your phone. All you just is copy paste and it's perfect, which is really really amazing. All right, for you to get started in any of those opportunities, honestly, you probably have to pay for a lot, but guess what? The academy brought it down for us and said, oh, like we want to impact, we want to enrich, we want to educate, we want to empower people. So you can get started with as low as $235 and a monthly fee of 175. You can, or if you want to start with any of the packages, if you want to go for the elite package, you can start off with $325 and a monthly fee of 275. If you're someone that wants to kick off the monthly fee, you can go for the what we call the 2 and free. The 2 and free is really amazing. You can take advantage of it. Two of people, a friends, family that want to make money with you, they're going to come in here. You don't have to bother paying subscription fee as long as they are active in the academy. Now that's the trading. That's all about the trading. I was able to show you guys, some of the tools. Yeah, we have so many of them, but I just showed you some of the preference. The one I love using, the one I showed the team members that join me, and we all make money, crazy money here in this academy, no income claim still, but but that's just what it is. All right. So there's something called the influencer marketing too. That another way you can make money here. I'm just gonna run through this quickly. What's the best way of making money, or what's the best way of making multiple stream of income? For me, is leveraging. So imagine me having you coming here and you're able to leverage on other people's success. All right, it's really crazy, and that's something you can take advantage of in this account. If you want to come in here and just focus on your trading and learning, it's amazing. You don't have to do this. But if you also want to help other people now, you want to help other people get started, you want to show them what's possible. If not someone didn't show me this opportunity, I will not be in the position where I am today. And that's why I love to do this because someone showed me this opportunity. I was able to use it to make good amount of money for myself and my family, and help other people. Hey, team member just recently just got himself a car. I was like, Kelvin, thank you so much. I was like, nah, you made the decision to join. It's not me. I'm just a tool. I'm just the tool that was just used. So it's not me. You made the decision. To be part of this amazing opportunity. So yeah, there's some countless of testimonies that's happening left, right, center. Here because someone showed someone this opportunity, and you can show someone this opportunity and be a blessing. To someone. All right. But the academy also rewards you for being a blessing. So many of us, we recommend things to people. Hey, check out this person, check out this thing, do this thing. But yes, we don't even get any appreciation for that. But in here, you get appreciation for showing this opportunity to other people, because the academy don't want to, go out there and just spend money on, in advertising. They want the people. They want to pay the people that are in here, to share the. If it is working, share it to people. All right. So, and it's literally working so well, and we're taking advantage of this and, sharing this opportunity to people. If you get started, you would, anyone will, if you help one person get started, you'd get $50. All right, that's like a commission. That's like a say, hey, thank you very much for helping one person to get started through the elite package. If it's someone gets started through the platform, you get $25. All right. If you if you not help three people, which is like $150, all right, for commission, you will also start making what we call $150 every single month. All right, because now you become a platinum 150 because you help three people get started. And this compensation plan, when I saw it, I was really like, whoa, this is really good. This is really, really good. And my goal is like, if I can help somebody, help 12 people, meaning they will be making $600 every single month. So every single month. And it's really amazing. 9 to 12 people, you make $600 every single month. Wow. And like, everybody needs to make this. Everybody needs to make this. And it's super easy in how we structure it here, how we help people, and just make sure that people are growing, people are, happy, people are, excited. And eventually what happens, your team is growing because there's so much love, there's so much support, there's so much assistance, there's so much winning, there's a whole lot happening, and that's how you become Platinum 1000 still, because your team is growing, people are becoming P150, P600 from your team, because you're also exposing this business to an opportunity to other people. It's all good. But like I said, it's not something that you must do. But when I started, the team was really big. Right now, the team is way bigger. And guess what? It's gonna be real big because we currently have over 500,000 students. The goal is to hit a million, a million students, and we're going to get there because of what, like I said, because of how good the academy is, how good it is, the skill set, how vital it is, how we need to literally educate the whole world. Everybody should know how to trade. Everybody should be able to make money in the comfort of your home, and because of that, the team will keep increasing, and you can actually take advantage of that by being the best that God is using. You help, 30 people, you make $1,000. 20 to 30 people, you make $1,000 every single month, which is really great. It's been confirmed that if a household is making $1,000 every single month, you're good. You're good. You don't have to worry because money is coming in. And guess what? The academy doesn't even wait for the month to end. They start paying you every week. So every Friday you get paid. Because that's, like I said, it's passive income. You can use that to sort out bills, pay school fees, do that while your trading money is just chilling and just growing or accumulating, which is really great. If you also want to take out your trading account money, beautiful. You can always withdraw. I personally tell my students to withdraw. Once you're good and they're trading, hey, you want to pay yourself every single week. So you're making money from trading, you're making money from building, whichever one is good. All right, so we have a round called Platinum 2000, Platinum 5000, Platinum 10,000, and all this you're saying, Chairman 10, Chairman 25, Chairman 250, Chairman 100, Chairman 250, Chairman 500. This literally means someone is making $10,000, someone is making